Wednesday night, the hills above Massac were set ablaze by a large bushfire, which appeared to be burning on the north and south side of the hill. When CBN4 arrived on the scene, there was a fire truck parked on the E.O. Libla Highway by the Massac Catholic Church with firemen outside keeping watch over the fire. According to a local resident, the fireman remained on the road because there were no fire hydrants to attach the fire hose to get closer to the scene, and the fire apparently did not pose a serious threat to any homes or human life. It was not clear whether the bushfire had started spontaneously or if it had been lit intentionally. Residents were on the lookout, and one man came to his neighbor's aid, dousing the grass closest to the homes with water to try and prevent the spread. The fire spread easily, setting light to the dry grass that covers the hill. In a recent interview with CBN4, lead fire officer Tony John Baptist shared some tips on the management of bushfires.
For one thing, we would advise that if in case you're living in an area where you have a lot of vegetation, especially that of the mulch grass, we would want to advise you to create a buffer zone, which is an area that actually separates your property to that of the mulch. Also, if you know that you are doing any cleaning up, or person who do cleaning up and they intend on burning that grass or the vegetation, we want to tell you that burning in small heaps rather than large heaps has its advantages. You need to take into consideration also the wind direction, even the strength of the wind. One needs to take into consideration and be very mindful about that. But most importantly, we want to say that it would be a wise idea to inform the fire department if in case you are doing such practices, and also pay a courtesy call to your neighbor to inform them that you are doing such practices, because these things not only pose hazards, threats, but it poses health concerns and inconvenience to certain persons.
At this time, nobody appears to have been injured by the fire.